So our matchup for today will be between the unstoppable Juggernaut and the inhuman king known as the Black Bolt. Let's see who would win and why. When Cain Marco found the gem of Sitarak, he became empowered with magical energies and transformed into the immortal avatar of the Sitarak power known as the unstoppable Juggernaut. Juggernaut possesses vast superhuman strength, stamina, extreme durability, and endurance. Classical Juggernaut presented some incredible feats of invulnerability, which enabled him on one occasion to tank Thor's most offensive attack unharmed, namely the God Blast. He is shown strong enough to overpower Thor and to put him in an unbreakable bear hug, where Thor was losing consciousness and maybe life itself. He is strong enough to punch through and rip reality dimensions. His power had become so immense that it began to break down barriers most people don't even know exist. The Juggernaut was smashing his way into another dimension, ripping through the fabric of space-time itself. He is described as unstoppable once in motion, and is able to survive without food, water, or oxygen. He doesn't need to eat, drink, or breathe for a month. In the first week, he promised himself to get revenge on everyone when he got free. But after the second, he was promising himself to change his whole life. And after the third, he just wanted out. It was over a month before he saw the light of day. He possesses incredible healing, which allows him to heal at superhuman speed. The demon Despair once reduced him to a skeleton after draining him, and even then he was still moving and was able to regenerate all the damage done once he regained his full power. Unfortunately for the Juggernaut, though, he has always been targeted by plot's inconsistency, and his incredible durability has always been ignored and overlooked. He has been physically damaged and defeated by many opponents due to the fact that writers have been presenting him as a villain or as a jobber. I've made a video about this issue in specific, in which I profoundly spoke about how Marvel turned the unstoppable powerhouse into a jobber. Check out the annotation in the end of this video. Black Bolt, on the other hand, is the king of the Inhumans. He is cursed and blessed with his sonic voice. He must remain forever silent, for with the slightest whisper he can destroy cities, and with the loudest scream he can level continents, planets, and punch holes in the fabric of reality. He possesses superhuman strength and durability. He has been shown powerful enough to send the Hulk flying with a punch. He is an extremely close second to the Hulk in the strength department. He is powerful enough to go toe-to-toe with the mighty Gladiator, who is widely considered as Marvel's Superman, due to the fact that he possesses all Superman's powers but none of his weaknesses. He possesses superhuman durability, which allows him to survive attacks and blows by superhuman beings such as the Hulk. He has survived a blast caused from the detonation of the Terrigen bomb, which killed Emperor Vulcan, destroyed a Shi'ar space fleet, and ruptured the fabric of reality itself. He can fly, run, and move at superhuman speed, as he has been shown capable of catching directed missiles launched at him, even when he is unaware of the attack. He can also manipulate electrons. The speech center of his brain contains a unique organic mechanism, which is able to generate unknown particle, which interacts with the electrons he absorbs to create certain phenomena, which are determined by his mental control. He wears a metallic antenna, which allows him to focus and channel his powers in more directed and less destructive ways. This antenna monitors the speech center in his brain and allows him to direct quantities of the unknown particles to create controlled phenomena, such as enhancing his physical strength beyond his normal limits. Black Bolt's most destructive weapon is his sonic scream. With a whisper, he destroyed a Kree ship and unknown amount of land. He didn't like what the Kree said and replied with one word: war, and that was all he needed to say. With a whisper, he hurts Gladiator and temporarily knocks him out cold, although Gladiator is known for having vast superhuman durability and endurance. The strongest of the Shi'ar goes reeling from the catastrophic disturbance of electrons near his eardrum. On another occasion, he shaked an entire planet while crying out in pain. Unknown how loud he yelled, but he tried his best not to destroy the planet. He can't control his power anymore. If he mutters another word, he could destroy half this planet. The effect of his unleashed power awakened volcanoes in distant parts of the planet. In the King Thanos story, Thanos defeated the Celestials by stabbing Black Bolt to force him to scream in pain. Black Bolt destroyed the Celestials, who can easily move planets and create and destroy entire pocket universes. His sonic scream is proven to be greater than the combined force of Thor, Iron Man, and Vision. The heroes are unable to scratch a great black dome. Iron Man's rays and Vision's intangibility were of no effect at all. Even Thor's hammer proved useless. Then Black Bolt managed to shatter the dome with his voice. The dome, which withstood and absorbed a nuclear blast, was shattered like some fragile eggshell. Black Bolt is powerful enough to punch a hole in the fabric of reality while focused by a machine. Even Reed Richards and Tony Stark are surprised by his power output. Is that what a hole in reality is supposed to look like? It's worth mentioning that the Black Bolt World War Hulk defeated was a Skrull imposture. The real Black Bolt was captured by the Skrulls, who planned to use his voice as a mass destruction weapon. Hulk himself admitted that Black Bolt is the only one who could have stopped him in his World War rampage. Hulk is physically the stronger, but it is not about his physical strength. His power is in his voice. It's like overwhelming billion sonic waves. However, there are very few beings who are powerful and durable enough to tank Black Bolt's scream, such as Thanos. When the Mad Titan visited Attilan seeking information about his son Thane, Black Bolt destroyed Attilan and activated a Terrigen bomb which spread the mist across Earth. Thanos survived the scream and demanded to know the location of his son, but Black Bolt refused to give him any information and attacked him with another 2 destructive screams, but Thanos tanked them and was enraged that he smashed Black Bolt and knocked him out cold. It's worth mentioning, however, that Black Bolt's second 2 screams were depowered after activating the Terrigen bomb. Maximus the Mad states that as a result of activating the T-bomb, Black Bolt's powers are greatly diminished. He is almost half the man he was. He also lost to Thor when the god of thunder realized that the source of the Inhuman's power is the antenna on his head, so he hit it with his hammer, causing it to bend back, creating an energy feedback which knocked out Black Bolt. Black Bolt, however, didn't use his voice against Thor, which I believe would have changed the outcome of the fight. Yet, this shows that Black Bolt can be physically overpowered by other powerhouses. So if this is Black Bolt versus Juggernaut the Jobber, who has been defeated by Deadpool, then Black Bolt would easily destroy him. But if this is the classical Juggernaut who defeated Thor and took his god blast unharmed and who punched through the fabric of reality, then this Juggernaut would give Black Bolt a worthy match. I'm not sure though whether he would survive Black Bolt's scream, but I'm sure that he would physically damage the Inhuman King the way Thor did. Either way, it would be a great match to watch. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe to all my channels. Find links in the description box below. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.